introducing me as presenter of BBC News. Today we will discuss one of the events that caught the world attention, namely the forest fires that hit Los Angeles, California. This fire not only caused hot loss, but threatened the safety of thousands of residents and worsened the air quality in the region. This fire started around 5 to 7 January 2025, and it's a short time the fire spread quickly in areas that are dry and prone to fire, such as mountainous areas and forests. Several factors, such as hot weather, strong winds, and long drought, have worsened the situation, making it difficult for firefighters to control the fires. Currently, many areas in Los Angeles have been forced to evacuate. Thousands of residents were forced to flee their homes, and meanwhile, firefighters continue to fight to stop the spread of the fire. Apart from that, these fires also have a big impact on the environment. Many areas of forests and wildlife have been destroyed by the fires that continue to spread. Let's show a short interview conducted by Miss Revalina to the victim.
Good afternoon everyone, I'm Revalina, reporting from Los Angeles. Today I will joined by the local resident Anisya. Okay, let's go. Hello Anisya.
Hello.
Today I will asking to you about the fire in the Los Angeles. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Anisya, how large is the burning area in Los Angeles?
On that day, I was in the kitchen cooking lunch. I saw a fire burning the trees in my backyard. At first, I thought it would extinguish itself, but as time passed, the fire grew bigger and more uncontrollable.
Okay, Anisya. What is the current condition of the displaced community?
The conditions are relatively good, but many residents are struggling due to the lack of water.
Okay. How has the fire affected activities around Los Angeles?
The fire has greatly impacted our lives. Our home and workplace were destroyed, making it difficult to adapt. The massive fire has caused significant disruption.
Okay, the last question, yes. What type of assistance is most needed by the fire victim at this time?
We urgently need basic necessities like food, medicines, and mineral water. Many evacuees are struggling due to overcrowding, and their burdened duties have left them with limited aid.
Okay, thank you so much, Anisya. Okay, everyone, that's enough for me. I'm Revalina. Go back to studio.
Next, I will show coverage of the fire chief who will handle the fire.
Site fire. This fire was currently tracked at 20,438 acres with 3,070 personnel assigned. Crews worked very hard overnight, strengthening our containment lines and addressing multiple spawn fires in and around the Topanga Canyon area. Researchers respond to the area include our air asset to aid in the containment effort. Due to the favorable overnight weather condition and the diligent and our focus on the diligent work and effort and commitment of our first responders, we can report that the Palisade fire is now 8% contained. Wine gas are expected to increase in daylight hours that will test our containment lines. Our firefighter will continue to respond to any flare-ups and increase our containment lines. Evacuation orders remain in place during this fire. Due to more accurate mapping and acreage has been updated to 7,071 acres with 37% containment, all evacuation orders and warning have been lifted. The Kenneth fire for progress has been stopped with 35% containment. At 100 acres, all evacuation orders and warnings within the Los Angeles city have been lifted.
Alright everyone, come back with me. In dealing with this disaster, the local government together with firefighting organization and volunteers continue to work hard. They have deployed thousands of personnel as well as various heavy equipment and aircraft to extinguish the fire. However, the challenges are still very big, especially with unfavorable weather conditions. Here we show President Donald Trump press conference regarding his response to the fires that occurred in his country.
California is a mess. We're paying billions of dollars for the forest fires in California, and there's no reason for the forest fires to be like they are. It's a distressful thing because instead of cleaning up, they don't touch them, they leave them. And we end up with those massive fires that we're paying millions of dollars to fix. And the destruction is incredible. So I think California are together to clean it up, to manage their forest because it's a distressful thing. I go all over the country and I meet the governors. And the first thing that they say is there's no reason for the forest fires to be like that in California. Or more recently, Los Angeles, where we are watching the wildfires still tragically burn from weeks ago. It's incredible and interesting because some of the wealthiest and the most powerful individuals in our country, they don't have a home any longer. But we cannot let that happen and people are unable to do anything about it right now. And that's going to change. Thank you.